Remember Veronica Mars? Well, apparently they're now trying to get a movie made, but here's the catch. They're trying to fund the project through Kickstarter. Kickstarter is the fundraising site where you list a project you're working on, and the public have the option of donating to it in order to fund it. If you raise all the money you said you needed within the limited amount of time, you can get your project funded. Our very own John Schnepp just raised over $115,000 to do his documentary, The Death of Superman Lives: What Happened. Kristen Bell and Rob Thomas are trying to raise $2 million to make the film and have raised almost $300K since this morning. John, buy or sell a Veronica Mars movie?
You know, I've been wrestling with this all day, but I'm going to sell it. And it's not because it's Veronica Mars. I know there's a lot of people who want to see Veronica Mars movie. And on the plus side, there's something about this that I do like, in the sense that if fans want this movie, they now have an avenue and a mechanism to make the film happen. You know, if you offer, you know, Firefly fans and Serenity fans, hey, if we raise $4 million, we can do another Firefly movie, the fans would jump all over it. But here's my problem. This is why I sell it. I love the concept of Kickstarter, so people who have great ideas for projects and inventions and stories can get them made. But the people behind this Veronica Mars thing are all multimillionaires. Kristen Bell alone is a multimillionaire. The director is a multimillionaire. It's got studios that still hold the rights that are multi-billion-dollar studios. And they want to go to the public to pay for their movie? Remember, these aren't investors. You don't get your money back if the project makes money. These are just honest people who just want to donate to a project so it can get made. And I do have a fundamental problem with the notion of multi-millionaires and billion-dollar corporations coming to people and say, hey, give us the money for it. We'll keep all the profit. We're not going to redistribute the profit. We'll keep it all. But, you know, we don't want to dip into our multi-billion-dollar pockets to do it. So for that reason, I sell it. Schnepp, you've got a unique perspective on this, being a Kickstarter guy yourself. What do you think?
I buy it. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I've heard that argument a lot from a lot of different people who argue against Kickstarter, especially like you say David Fincher and the Goon animated movie asked for $400,000. They raised it. Well, why didn't David Fincher throw his money in? Well, I mean, honestly, it's like, you know, you work hard, it's your job, you do a thing, and then there's this outside project that's like, hey, we need some of, like, you just worked your ass off for like 5 years and you now have $500,000. We want you to take a chance and put in $400,000 into the development of this movie and risk everything you've worked for 5 years. I don't think a lot of people are going to do that. It's not right to ask them. I think Kickstarter is actually a great place to like even the playing field. If someone puts in $40, they're not only like helping raise money to make something, but then they're getting something back. They're getting a limited edition Blu-ray, or they're getting a print or a signed 8x10, or you're actually getting usually about $60 or $70 worth of retail value back in exchange for donating some money. So I think, and it's a great way to judge something. Veronica Mars has been off the public radar for years. There's still a fervent fan base. Is that fan base worth enough money to make the movie? If they can raise the money to sell the movie, like to actually make it, then it doesn't cost anything, and then it's everybody wins. So I'm of the mindset that I think Kickstarter is a great, unique way to get eyeballs on a very specific property and raise that money, especially in the times that we live in now, where taking a chance on something that's over $5 million or under $100 million is really hard for studios. This is the perfect way to get eyeballs and see, wow, people really do want to see this. So that's where my mind is at.
Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to stop what you're doing and subscribe to our AMC Theaters YouTube channel to keep up to date on all the movie news, editorials, and our AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to hear about all our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.